and it being 60 degrees in the middle of summer, I was like, kind of, you know, I'm a pansy, so it was freezing to me, but all the Michiganders were like up there in T-shirts and shorts, just like jumping in Lake Michigan. I'm like, oh, you guys have fun with that.
Yeah, I have people here in this Washington State. It rains most of the months, and people are wearing flip flops and shorts. I'm going, are you kidding me? I'm getting over a flu, and I had to be bundled up. What's wrong with you?
Oh my gosh! I think they just they're like, you know what? I'm going to wear it regardless.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I got a few bands last year was actually on tour, and they're from here, from Washington and Portland, and they were telling me last time I saw them, or sometime last year, that they'll go through sunshine, beautiful weather, and then down in Mississippi and all that, it was pure snow. And then once they get down the show there, they get out of that part of it, and it's pure sunshine. So they had seasons all throughout the whole entire tour. So it was kind of crazy.
That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, so they had to pack for all sorts of seasons because they don't know what they're going to get themselves into. And last year, our weather was so crazy. Well, it's crazy now, but still, you know. So.
And see, I pack a lot in general. Like, the guys laugh at me because I'll pack like a big suitcase, and they all bring like a duffel bag with like 5 shirts and 5 boxers. I'm good.
Well, the thing is, as women, we kind of pack more than we really need to, so it's kind of our thing.
Yeah. I feel, yeah, I mean, it's a girl thing, definitely. I want to be comfortable.
Sure. Okay. So, back to you guys as a band in a whole. So, you guys, your manager is Jeff. So, how long have you guys been with Jeff?
Actually, for only like 3 or 4 months now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, since like December, November, I want to say.
So how did you and Jeff meet up? Since he's in the chat room and listening in, might as well embarrass him a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we were on tour last year, and you know, I kind of book our tours. Like, I'll contact the venues and then set up the bands and stuff. And I found his other band, NOHC, and I was like, hey, you guys want to play a show? And they were like, well, contact our manager. So I contacted him, and he was like, oh, no, they're busy, maybe another time. And so a couple months later, I get this message in Facebook, and me being a musician, there's so many, you kind of get so many flaky people. He was like, hey, you know, I'd like to represent you guys. Please contact me. And I was like, oh, yeah, this guy. It's like, okay. So it took me a while to respond because, you know, honestly, we've gotten a few before that were definitely not managers.
Oh, really?
So it took me to kind of warm up to him, and then eventually he was like, hey, guys, you know, what's going on? And then we talked for a little bit, and I was like, wow, this guy's really smart. I was like, he's doing. So we kind of started connecting and talking more over the phone, and I found out he was a really great guy. So we ended up hitting it off and deciding to work together probably around, I want to say it was in November. And we kind of made it official.
Fantastic. And I'm noticing.
So yeah, so he's in.
And notice he's not in the chat. I notice he's not in the chat room saying anything. So I guess we embarrassed him a little bit. So it's fantastic.
Well, if only we could see his face, we could get, you know, the nice, perfect blushy picture.
Yeah, probably. It'd be awesome.
You'll be a manager and, you know that all your bands like you.
Yeah, right. So, what can you tell the audience that we have not covered yet about Malaya? Malaya. Blah.
Stay tuned. We're coming for you.
Ooh, I like it.
I like that. I'm going to take your mom to dinner. No. Well, we should be having all of our tour stuff posted here in the next month at least. And we have been doing a few cover videos, so stay on the lookout for that. We should have a few more coming out here soon. We post them on our Facebook, on YouTube, and so definitely subscribe to us, please. And keep it out, because we're excited to make it up to Canada for Starlight Music Chronicles Artist of the Year competition.
Yay!
And, yeah. Oh, and if anybody's listening that would like to participate, we are going to do an interview with someone else, and we're going to play some Truth or Dare.
Ooh,
so
really?
send us your Truth or Dare questions. Yeah. I'm excited. We've been wanting to play a game with our fans. I'm a big game person, so anytime that we can play some games with our fans, it's pretty fun.
Cool. So, what kind of questions are you going to be asking us? Just a little tidbit.
Oh, actually, I have no clue. I think, you know what? One thing that we're going to talk about, I know, and that I think is actually a pretty funny story, is how we got our band name. So we were trying to do, of course, the hardest part at the beginning of starting a band is trying to find a legitimate band name that's not being used, that sounds cool, with a cool meaning. So we were kind of testing the waters with some band names, and we were rolling with Palest Inc. And we played a pretty decent-sized show, actually. It was for the St. Patrick's Day parade here in Tampa, downtown at the Riverwalk. And we're like, oh, thank you so much. This is Palest Inc., yada, yada, yada. Come find us on Facebook. And afterwards, everyone was coming up going, I love your music. Did you say that your band name was Palest Inc.?
Oh,
and
no.
we immediately realized that was a bad idea. And actually, from then on, went with Malaya because it made sense and people could actually, understand us when we said it. Journey to Malaya's band name.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I've been asking this question throughout the night. Hang on. You know what? Since you guys are probably sleeping, you didn't hear the songs. I'm gonna get this queued up just for you guys. Of course, everyone else will feel like, how come you guys didn't queue it for us? Well, they were awake. You guys weren't. So there. Okay, so past few episodes and throughout the show, I've been asking questions about Michael Jackson Thriller versus Prince, the whole entire album of Purple Rain. So here is a snippet of both songs.
Okay.
You try to scream, but Tara, take the sound before you make it. You start to freeze, and so it looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is
You said my song, I know, so it's my show and I can say. And then here is Prince, Purple Rain.
All right.
So the competition is Michael Jackson just the Thriller, the song itself, throughout the Prince, the whole entire album. So which one will be your favorite? Who will you pick?
I'm kind of a huge Michael Jackson fan.
Oh yeah.
Just in general, he wins. I'm sorry.
Michael Jackson wins.
Yeah. I mean, his songs are just so touching and meaningful, and he's just an amazing artist. I mean, everybody's obviously got their opinions on who they like, but he's definitely the king of pop. and I don't know. He was such a great. He produced his stuff. He always choreographed his stuff. He wrote pretty much every aspect of his own music by himself, as he preferred it that way. And he had such a vision, as an artist. It'd be amazing to have that kind of, talent. So I hope one day we get there.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you guys will get there. Just keep going at it. So one last question before you guys go. If you guys can bring back anyone from the dead for one last concert playing with you, who would you do it?
Oh, well, I mean, I would probably bring back, I'd probably bring back Michael Jackson or Whitney Houston. God, Whitney Houston had such an incredible voice.
For me, I'd probably honestly have to say Hendrix.
Oh yeah, Hendrix. There you go.
Yeah. Oh my God, do you want to go to a Hendrix show? Could you imagine what that'd be like?
That would be fantastic. You'll see him play on stage and how generated his vibe was, especially in those guitars. Oh yeah, I'll do it, Jimi Hendrix.
Even just to like see like the people who were like his avid fans at the time. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it'd be cool to like see their experience too.
And by the way, reason why Jeff was not in the chat room embarrassing him a lot because his internet got connected, so he missed the whole entire thing.
No. Poor thing.
Yes, Jeff, we were talking about you, and they said horrible things about you. No, I'm kidding. They were saying wonderful things about you.
We were terrible people.
Yes, you were. You can't lose me, shows. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for staying up or coming back at 2 o'clock in the morning your time to be on the show at 11:30 at night with me. I appreciate it.
No, thank you so much for having us, and thank you so much, Candice, also for helping us out with Starlight Music Chronicles. You guys have been totally awesome. Big shout out to you guys, and Jeff for being incredibly awesome and sticking with us.
Yeah, if you guys ever come to Seattle or Tacoma, let us know. Let me know, and I'll be happy to be there.
Awesome. Well, I mean, Canada's kind of right above you guys, so we could just kind of float through here.
Right. Yeah.
We'll see how the plan goes.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Woohoo! All right. Well, you guys go get some sleep, and I'll talk to you soon, guys. Thanks again.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having us again. You guys have a wonderful night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, guys, and we'll be right back with more with Candice and I as we end the show. Right now, we can take a little break. Play.
Honeysuckle Studios and Design is graphic, web, and promotional design you can trust. Specializing in small business and startups, Honeysuckle Studios and Design offers budget-friendly services for logo design, business cards, posters, brochures, menus, marketing materials, social media, full websites, and so much more. Check out samples of work at honeysucklestudiosanddesign.com. Then call 253-353-5678 Monday through Saturday to schedule an appointment.
That was some boring music.
Spike?
Come on, where's the Justin Bieber? Where's the Katy Perry? Where's the Fall Out Boy?
Noddle, you have witch powers. Turn him into a chipmunk and feed him to the owl outside.
I will do no such thing. We're here to talk about our website.
HomeCanineNeutering.com?
What?
No! InvaderPet.com, where people can check out our comic strips or locate bookstores selling bookmarks with our comics on them. So, listeners, want to see comics of me, Noddle the Witch, my pets Kaylee Cat, and Spike Beagle? Go to InvaderPet.com and check us out.
Seriously, though, you guys really have a canine neutering
Let's
website?
Talk About the Music is wanting your sponsorship to advertise on the show's podcast. Anyone, anywhere in the world can advertise. We're especially looking for small businesses, event and festival coordinators, and venues. For pricing and special offers, go to letstalkaboutthemusicblog.wordpress.com.
Long yellow hair and deep sea green eyes, long freckled legs that go on for miles and miles. No matter what mood she happens to be, she's always ready to come in our little scene. If anybody don't believe in God's never seen my baby with a red dress on. Ooh, with a red dress on. A heavenly body that's a pure miracle. To explore her curves and graces I would surely risk hell. 'Cause when making love